Well, hello everyone, and we're going back. Well, we're going to one of my favorite systems of all time, the PlayStation 2, and it's struggling a little bit. It's not easy always for me to record these games, but we are taking a look at the PS2 action game, The Nightmare Before Christmas, Oogie's Revenge, which I believe serves as a sequel to the film of the same name. And let's see, this game was a 2005 game, and it says here it was developed by Capcom, but also says it was developed by Tosei. So I've got conflicting information here. Maybe it was a joint project, I don't know. But as you can see right there, Buena Vista was the publisher here in North America. So I've already mentioned that the PS2 is one of my favorite systems of all time. But I haven't done a lot of PS2 games now, have I? Thinking back on it, I like what I did. Fatal Frame 3. I did Michigan Report from Hell. What else did I do? Code Veronica Gun Survivor? Not exactly a lot of games. But The Nightmare Before Christmas is also one of my favorite Halloween films, in addition to being one of my favorite Christmas films. And those are two of my favorite times of the year. Christmas time and Halloween time, for a lot of the same reasons. You know, we get to give out gifts to people, it's getting cooler out, and we can dress up in silly costumes if we want. But I've never played this before. I only have some knowledge of the game. It's a action game. It's been described as like Devil May Cry Light, which I think is fair. And you're going to notice our main character Jack here doing some very, let's say, Nero-esque actions during the course of the game. So I've only played enough to make sure it was working, and so far it seems to be okay, but anybody who's watched my videos long enough knows that I have all kinds of issues with audio, and my settings aren't always the best for graphics and so forth. So bear with me if we have any hiccups or mistakes. But I'm looking forward to this because I haven't played it. I like action games in this vein. I like these characters. I like this story. I like this. Saying a universe sounds kind of cliche, but I guess it's as good a word for it as any. So, I've been kind of like talking over the opening cutscene here, or the attraction mode. Long story short is Jack, once again, is bored with Halloween, and went out to find ways to sort of regain his passion. And Dr. Finkelstein gave him that, what was that? The soul rubber, which is his green weapon there, whip-like weapon that he's using. And Lock, Shock, and Barrel, the three kids there, said, "Oh, Jack's gone. Now's a perfect time to bring Oogie Boogie back." So that's the the very simple story of the game. The kids brought Oogie Boogie back, and Oogie Boogie caused a lot of trouble while Jack was gone. Now, I called this like the opening cutscene or the attract mode. It seems more like, I don't know if you want to call it a tech demo, but it seems like one of those an advertisement demo or something, to get people interested in promoting the game or financing the game or something like that. Even the announcer's voice there sounds like someone who's trying to sell it to like a board of CEOs, more so than saying the name for the viewers. But let's hit the start button. So we got the options, new game, load game, and options. Let's look at options real quick. And there's Jack. We're going to hear Jack a lot. So I've changed a few things in settings, or at least I thought I did. Subtitles are on. I thought I turned the enemy life gauge on too. So let's turn that back on, just to have some fun. And we'll leave weapon targeting to auto. Controls pretty simple. Can't change them though. And you see there, change the Pumpkin King and change the Santa Jack. Jack's going to have a couple of different forms during the course of the game. Alright, sound. I don't think we're going to do anything with the sound. I cannot change the brightness in-game, but if I wanted to change the brightness on my monitor here, we could. And I could play around with the screen positioning, but I think it's fine. Alright, so we're going to start a brand new game from the beginning. So we got choices here. Easy mode, normal mode, and nightmare mode. Now, I did say this game is sort of like Devil May Cry, but I don't know if it's exactly like Devil May Cry, where it's sort of better to start on easy mode, because the way you build up your character carries over from difficulty level to difficulty level. So, at least for this, we're just going to play normal mode. If I end up learning that there's like an extended ending in Nightmare or something like that, maybe I'll try it off screen and show it off if I get it. But for the time being, normal mode.
Welcome to Halloween Town.
Thanks, Jack.
It was a long time ago. Longer now.
I do not know if this is going to be the same as what we've just seen. So let's find out.
You were about to be told took place in the holiday worlds of old. Now you've probably wondered where holidays come from. If you haven't, I'd say it's time you begun.
Yeah, so far it seems just like what we went through. Alright, Halloween Town. And it's October 31st. Halloween. No, it's not exactly the same. Music's different. Dialogue's a little different. And there's our hero.
Another magnificent Halloween, Jack. This year's Halloween was the most horrible yet. Thank you, everyone!
I know sometimes I like to talk about voice actors, but I don't really know the voice actors that well in this film.
Something's missing.
Or I guess in this game.
There's got to be a way to make Halloween more hideous, more terrifying, more frightening. This can't go on. You've got to do better, Jack.
Oh, poor Jack. Always just trying to one-up himself.
A new Halloween?
A fresh, new, and improved Halloween, Doctor. After last year, we can't just do the same old thing. We should all be inspired to do something different. We need new scares, new ideas, new discoveries.
New discoveries, eh? I think I have just the kind of thing you're talking about. I call it the soul robber. Take it, Jack.
All right. Like right here, we have Dr. Finkelstein, who I'm almost positive is Jess Harnell in the game. I can envision the actor that voiced him in the movies, but I can't remember his name. He's a little old guy.
Exactly, Doctor, exactly. That settles it. I'll head out in search of more new discoveries for next year's Halloween. Oh, Doctor, please watch after things while I'm away.
Oh, now I'm certainly looking forward to next Halloween.
Jack's leaving town.
Yeah, and there are the kids causing trouble.
Yeah, how hard can it be?
All right, December 23rd. So it hasn't been that long.
I hope this finds you, Jack, wherever you are.
Now, that kind of sounds like chains or something. Because at the end of the movie, like, it kind of gave the impression that she left Dr. Finkelstein and ran off with Jack. Because Dr. Finkelstein made himself like a bride. Like a bride of Frankenstein kind of bride. Using like half his brain. Alright, Chapter 1. Jack's Return. So if this game is broken up into chapters, it's going to make uploading these videos really easy. I'll just do chapter by chapter. Alright, Town Square, the Fountain area. Alright, so now we're actually looking at the in-game stuff.
That's strange.
I don't know, it looks pretty good to me.
Deserted.
I hope it looks good if I upload this. Alright. And Jack has been approached by a Halloween decoration.
Jack. Jack Skeleton. Well, you're not from Halloween Town, are you?
Okay, it's time for our first fight. So, I can move around with the left analog stick. Right analog stick doesn't seem to do anything. At the moment, the L and R buttons don't do anything. And what is this? Square will do a quick whipping attack. But triangle will grab the enemy. And so far, it will slam them into the ground, I think if that's the only enemy. But I've grabbed enemies and slammed them into each other. Let's see if we can pull that off. Jack does not seem to be able to move when he's attacking. Maybe that will change over the course of the game. That was a little new. Not quite sure how I got him to do that spin.
Is this thing on?
So that's Oogie Boogie.
I dearly abhor denizens of Halloween Town. This is Oogie Boogie speaking. Today I bring you a joyous announcement.
I purposely made sure to keep the subtitles on, because, you know, sometimes it can be hard to hear what these people are saying. Now, maybe see we're getting a score for how well we're fighting. And if I hit circle, Jack will do like a kind of not a cartwheel, more like a forward flip, which I think is how he dodges attacks. Okay, there's a note on that door. On that gate, rather.
What happened while I was gone?
Nothing good.
Someone's inside.
Alright, and what we got? Oh, we got London After Midnight over here. So we'll go talk to him. But it also wants us to go to the fountain. The water will give me a boost. Should I drink some water? Yeah, sure. I should pour some water in my crystal bottle. Alright, so I'm guessing that's both a healing and like a refill for our items. So I just hit start. So yeah, we got an item, spring water, 5 blue souls, no crystal skulls. But let's get some details. Temporarily powers up the soul robber. Alright. Collect 4 of these to create a crystal bottle. Completely restores Jack's health when consumed, which I'm guessing is those 5 jack-o'-lanterns up there. Alright, we must defeat Oogie's monsters and unlock the town hall door. Alright, so we're right there by the fountain. Actions. Well, Soul Rubber, and you can see you got Santa Jack and Pumpkin King, but those are not unlocked yet. Alright, Soul Rubber. Hit the square button. Hit and damage a target. A combo can be launched when your power level rises. Press triangle repeatedly. Smash a target into the ground or nearby enemies at will. Alright, rotate the left analog stick, then press square. Spin the Soul Rubber to block enemy attacks. Can also be used to counter-attack. Soul Charge. Hold square or triangle for a while. Soul Charge. Charge Soul Rubber to make regular attacks more powerful or to launch Soul Cycle. Taunt. Yeah, I didn't mention Taunt. If we hit the D-pad, we'll perform a Taunt. Taunt enemies into Oogie mode to instantly charge the Soul Rubber. Oogie mode, okay. Well, I don't know what that is. Maybe that makes them angrier or confuses them? Alright, hold triangle to charge, then press it repeatedly. Twirl an enemy. Try hitting nearby enemies to make a combo. That's not bad, we should try that out. Alright, Pumpkin Gauge. Indicates Jack's health. Press X to drink spring water at the fountain to replenish pumpkins. So yeah, we kind of figured that out just from playing. Index. Okay, Town Residents, Halloween Town, and Oogie Boogie. Alright, well, nothing about the residents yet. Halloween Town is the most frightful and... Halloween Town is the home to the most frightful and friendly fiends in ours or any world. If it goes bump in the night and creeps and or crawls, then it probably lives here with the one and only Pumpkin King. Oogie Boogie. This lord of flies, bugs, and slugs once tried to snuff out Santa and pop Jack's pumpkin head. Now he's back to finish the job. He's enlisted the help of the most treacherous trio of Lock, Shock, and Barrel. Now, Oogie Boogie doesn't get a lot of screen time in the film, although his presence is kind of felt. But I've always kind of liked him as a monster. He makes me think of, now I know them from Pathfinder. They probably showed up in other things too. These creatures called the Worms That Walk. They're like writhing masses of insects and worms and nasty things that kind of take the shape of a human and collectively have the consciousness of whatever human they've assumed the shape of. So, you know, think like a body got eaten by bugs and maggots and worms and gross and nasty things. And instead of that person dying, like their consciousness gets split up amongst all these bugs. Alright, let's move around a little bit. The old well. It's been dried up for years. Oh, what's back here? Gate. Not yet. Let's go talk to Lon Chaney over there.
I'm not making any more traps. Oh, Jack, it's you.
Kind of neat to see these guys sort of rendered like this.
What exactly happened while I was gone?
Lock, Shock, and Barrel sewed Oogie back together again.
Bugs, bags, and all.
Oh, that's right. He's got all his little buddies under his hat.
Oogie is back.
Dr. Finkelstein proposed a plan for the next Halloween. He said you wanted a dangerous Halloween, so we organized one to make you happy. He said if we didn't, you might never come back.
I think Dr. Finkelstein misunderstood what Jack wanted.
Do you think using ghosts and skeletons to hurt people is my idea of a good Halloween?
Oh, there's the audio messing up.
We just wanted you to come back. We set up booby traps all over the place, but then hordes of ghosts and skeletons appeared out of nowhere, attacking everyone. Soon it wasn't even safe to be on the streets.
But you're on the streets.
This is a disaster. I've got to find the doctor.
Alright, so there's our first goal. Find Dr. Finkelstein.
Jack, I want to help too. Let me record your story so it's not lost.
Alright, good. He's our save point.
Save it now, or risk doing it again.
Yes. Save smart, save often. And yes, we will save. And this is as far as I made it when I was playing on my own. Use memory card 1 and we'll overwrite the previous file. So I wonder, should I save smart, save often in different files? I don't think it's that kind of game. Alright, select button. I'm trying to remember what the name of Jack's dog was. Ah, see? 3 Mr. Hydes. I wasn't that far off. I was calling him Lon Chaney. Doesn't seem we can select him or anything. It just shows us his picture and his name. Let's see if I can... that's like the 4 vampires there. I can remember the tree with the skeletons, but I didn't think it was really like a character or anything. Don't know who that is in the top right. Next to him, though, is like the guy with the axe in his head. Lock, Shock, and Barrel are next to them. And in the top left is the creepy baby. Yeah, no, that's it. Okay. Was it Zero? Was Zero the name of Jack's dog? I think we'll remember it as we play. Hop. Hop. So I wonder if this is like our hub world. Okay, Town Square, Town Hall. Oh, yes, Zero. Zero was the name of the dog. I have my trusty viewers correcting me where I'm making mistakes.
What's this?
What's this? What's this? There's snowflakes all around. Alright. So Oogie Boogie's here to make his presence felt.
Well, Jack the Pumpkin King. Finally made it, huh? Oh, I've been waiting. So how do you like my Oogie Town?
Oh, I missed it.
It's over. This time you've gone too far. It's over. I'm serious. Just who do you think you are?
Oh, what's this we're catching off the enemies? Ouch.
Just because you flew the town doesn't make you king. You better give up. Surrender now. I'm fixing it.
That's what you Robert. But you couldn't be more wrong. And this will be the last time you hear the Oogie song.
I'm having trouble hitting these ghosts. Where are you going with those dice?
Oogie, what have you done to everyone? Soul Robber!
They're all under my control.
I see you're pretty proud of all your booby-trapping schemes, but I can say you'll rule this town only in your dreams.
That's funny, Jack. It was a dream, but now it's coming true.
Ouch.
Even my mere shadow.
This is awesome. It's like we're having a musical boss battle.
made it, huh? Oh, I've been waiting. So how do you like my Oogie town?
Okay, yeah, we're collecting like these musical notes, filling up a bar.
It's over. I'm serious. Just who do you think you are?
Up too slow to avoid that.
The town doesn't make you king. You better give up. Surrender now. I'm fixing everything. That's what you think.
Not that time. I wonder if I could like grab his dice and throw them back at him.
Tougher than you think, Oogie.
Haven't done a lot of damage to him though.
I see you're pretty proud of all your trapping schemes. But I can say you'll rule this town only in your dreams.
That's funny, Jack. It was a dream, but now it's coming true.
Ready?
Oh, okay, what's going on?
2, 1. Let's go. I see you're pretty proud of all your booby
Now it's a rhythm game, okay.
But I can say you'll rule this town only in your dreams.
That's funny, Jack. It was a dream, but now it's coming true. Oh, even my shadow knows your name is King of Fruit.
Ouch.
Victory is mine, Jack.
I'll never give up.
Well, well, well. Jack, the Pumpkin King. Finally made it, huh? Oh, I've been waiting. So how do you like my Oogie town?
It's over. It's over. This time you've gone too far. It's over. I'm serious. Just who do you think you are?
Okay, I can move while I'm charging up my attack.
Just because you fool the town doesn't make you king. You better give up. Surrender now. I'm fixing everything.
That's what you think.
Ah, not that time.
Couldn't be more wrong. And this will be the last time you hear the Boogie song. Well, well, that's the spirit.
You won't get away with this. Ready?
Alright.
2, 1. Let's go. I see you're pretty proud.
Oh, I see. I gotta time it a little better.
But I can say you'll rule this town only in your dreams.
Okay, I think I'm starting to get the timing now.
Now it's coming true. 'Cause even my mere shadow knows your name is King of
See, I don't know if you saw it, but there's like scales that go across the screen. And it's not just enough to hit the buttons at the right time. You gotta get them in the scales, it looks like. Oh, getting beat up.
You ain't
Let's heal a little bit.
seen nothing yet.
It's over, Oogie. Stop this now.
Well, well, well. Jack the Pumpkin King. Finally made it, huh? Oh, I've been waiting. So how do you like my Oogie?
It's over. It's over. This time you've gone too far. It's over. I'm serious. Just who do you think you are?
Well, spine tingling.
The town doesn't make you king. You better give up. Surrender now. I'm fixing everything.
But you couldn't be more wrong.
Alright, let's see if we can do it right this time.
2, 1. Let's go. I see you're pretty proud of all your booby-trapping schemes. But I can say you'll rule this town only in your dreams.
Funny, Jack, it was a dream.
Okay, not great, but better.
'Cause even my mere shadow knows your name is King of Robber.
Okay, we almost got him though. It's been over for several minutes. Alright, I think we got him.
Beginner's luck, if you ask me. Don't worry, we'll meet again.
Alright, so we defeated the shadow of Oogie Boogie. Oh, what's this?
Oh!
Neat. Was that the door to Halloween Town?
That's the Halloween
Yes, it is.
holiday door. Now, what in the world is that doing here?
Alright, a Halloween door that has to be returned to its holiday tree. Nope, nothing else there. Alright, so we're starting to get the hang of the game. Okay, how'd we do?
Clear time!
Not great.
Combo!
Better.
Damage!
Not good.
Exclamation marks count! Nightmare rank!
Yeah, that's not good. C.
Oh, no.
I'll have to go through
So
the game at every level to get max rank so we can get the King of Halloween Town picture at the end of the game. You can get this if all ranks are A or higher. Yeah, see, we gotta unlock that. Well, let's save the game first. I may do some playing off screen depending on what happens. Okay, let's go to Jack's house. Okay, so, oh, I guess that's to leave. Now we'll just go back to Jack's house. My closet won't open. So we gotta find Jack's closet key. Game results. Oh, alright. Nightmare rank. 24 chapters, I'm guessing, with secrets. So, I don't know, maybe if I upload a video every day, we can get it done. Take a listen. Normally I upload videos like 2 or 3 times a week. But if I do it chapter by chapter, that's going to take a while. Alright, so yeah, we can listen to music from the game, but yeah, that's probably going to get flagged. But okay, sound test is in here. What else we got? The secret of Christmas is a formula I may never solve. Well, we'll try to help. View figures. So we've only got Jack Skellington so far. Whoosh. Alright, make sure you buy all our playsets and toys. Oh, and there's more. Holy cow, there's a bunch. I'm guessing movie viewer? Yeah. Okay, so there's the opening. Yeah, we're not going to watch these over again. Alright, so I guess that's enough for now. Alright, let's move on to the next chapter.